The Unruly Hare is a 1945 Warner Brothers cartoon directed by Frank Tashlin and written by Melvin Millar. And we have Mel Blanc as Bugs Bunny and Arthur Q. Bryan as Elmer Fudd. And we have some really good interaction between Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd. It starts off with workers singing Working on the Railroad. I don't know if that's the actual title of the song, but you'll know which one I mean, which I love. The song is it's by the Sportsman Quartet, who did a lot of the songs for Warner Brothers at this time. And then it cuts to Bugs, who is singing his own song and eating a carrot. And I wrote in my notes, eating a character. I'm pretty sure I meant eating a carrot. And then a few seconds later, we hear Elmer Fudd singing Working on the Railroad. And he stops right next to where Bugs Bunny was. Bugs has had a chance to disappear for a second. And when Elmer Fudd looks through his telescope, Bugs Bunny has instantly started to taunt him and wind him up, and he looks like he's seeing something through the telescope that he's not actually seeing. And what follows is Bugs utilising this opportunity when Elmer Fudd is looking through the scope to show different things. And I won't go into too much detail about them, but I will say is that I loved the fireman outfit. I thought Bugs looked adorable. I thought that was very cute and it worked very well. And it's an interesting series of things that Bugs Bunny tries to, wind him up and things. The sounds in this as well are amazing. There's a moment, I won't say the outcome, but where Elmer has his finger on the trigger of his gun and he just tickles it as if just about to squeeze it, and the sound effect that came with that was so realistic. Well, I don't know if it's realistic because I've never pulled a trigger, but it felt, realistic. It felt like I was there. And there were just little things here and there that I think made it really entertaining and a little unpredictable as well. So I rather enjoyed it. It's not my favourite Bugs Bunny Elmer Fudd cartoon, but I think there were a good mix of visual jokes. Bugs Bunny was definitely on top form. Elmer Fudd seemed to be sharp to begin with, but very quickly lost his mind when Bugs Bunny kept doing different things. I liked it. Nice soundtrack to go with it. It may not be my all-time favourite, but The Unruly Hare is definitely one that I enjoyed.